All right, we're back. Circling Back podcast coming to you live from the People Cave, presented by Vizzy Hard Seltzer, the only hard seltzer with vitamin C and superfruit acerola. My name's Will DeFreeze. To my left, David El Nino Ruff.
I don't really have an alternative, but I did not think People Cave would make it as long as it has. I thought that would be like a 2-week thing, but it's stuck, and it's about to be the People Cave.
It's so bad, it's good.
It's good.
Which is one of my favorite things.
But I feel like people, when they hear People Cave, they think that this place you can just walk in and like it's theirs, it's for the people. It's not though. We gotta like work and record.
This is a private office. You can't just stroll up.
How about the private cave?
Hey, we got a
The private cave.
Okay, that's weird. Just doesn't sound good. Hey, the people next to us. This complex isn't big enough for the two of us. These two.
It certainly is. It's like a half-acre lot.
It's not, and you know something's gonna happen.
Yeah, I feel like we have a ton of space.
We're gonna have to score off at these people at some point.
What do they do?
I don't know.
Who are they?
I don't want to name names
Whomst.
quite yet. But there's some young folks over there, and they're walking by with a lot of confidence. And I don't know. I just feel like they need to be dropped down a peg or two.
Are we going to have our interns fight their interns this summer?
I think I'm going to fight them myself. All this training I'm doing has got to be worth something.
It was worth you being skinny for your wedding.
You were scary or bulked, I'll say it.
Dylan came in today and he asked if we wanted to hear about his workout this morning. And for the first time in a long time, we finally got to tell him, no, we don't give a fuck because Shreddy Weddy season is over.
We indulged your little wedding thing for a while, but now we don't care. We want you to bulk or shut up.
I'm about to be poolside for like 6 days.
Hey, would you go eat some protein and then like some excess cows?
You know that everyone that's going to see you at the pool is also going to see you once Shreddy Weddy season is over and you let go of everything.
I'm not going to let go. I'm not going to be as intense as I have been the past month and a half. But I'm gonna stay. I gotta stay fit for Bay.
Oh my god, dude!
She's still very.
That's the worst statement
I
ever.
hate what you're doing right now.
She's sexually attracted to me.
So what, dude?
You know what?
You're also married, so have fun saying goodbye to that.
Per the vows, she has to love you through
thickness,
thick dorn,
and thin,
skinny dorn.
That's pretty good.
I honestly don't even remember what it actually is. Oh, sickness and health, thickness. That was good.
Yeah.
That wasn't even an intentional thing.
Did you like our vowels?
Through mizzen and main.
Did you like our vowels?
I thought you were just going to go up and say A-E-I-O-U.
Not vowel.
Done that.
Drop the mic.
Not vowel.
You didn't have a mic. Did you have a mic? You mic'd up?
Emily was mic'd up, so you might have picked up a little bit through that one. But then she stepped away. Did you like my vowels? Answer the question.
They were good.
They were fun. I kind of wanted a few more punchlines.
Not enough zingers.
You wanted me to do a stand-up set?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Honestly, yeah.
How often? Like you have a captive audience. They are there to see you.
What's going on?
Yeah. Look, a ring bear. My son's not a bear.
That's crazy, man. No, but I'm glad y'all were there. It meant a lot, you know. Fun time.
It's cool, man. Like, we got a rain check on the tea time that we had to cancel for you. So just let us know. Let us know when we can go out and do that.
It's weird.
I had a 10:50 at Wolf Dancer.
You've known about the wedding for months, so it's weird that you would book a tea time day of.
Hey, man, Austin's a competitive city these days. Whether it's reservations or tea times, you gotta get in and get out very early.
That sounded like an ad read that you were launching into.
Hey, Klein is rolling up to our resort like right now, and I'm like mad Joe.
Wow, this place is nice.
Look at the pool.
He's gonna listen to this at the pool.
Yeah, margaritas.
Does he know that we're? Does he know that we're not gonna get there till tomorrow? Like,
Yeah.
dude, we're not there yet.
He wanted a
Some
day
alone time with his fiance.
day alone with his bae.
Stop, dude.
Yeah, you got.
You can't do other people's bays. Like we've accepted that you can call your wife bae, but like we're not accepting other people's bays.
Wife bae. Well, she was fiance bae for a while.
No, did not last.
Yeah, that was
that
one
wasn't
episode.
great.
That could have been better.
It wasn't great.
That could have been better.
Anyway,
Will and I are both hangry over here, so.
Yeah, my intermittent fast.
I brought y'all Pine House pizza.
I'm not
Dude,
even
yeah, Dylan did something really nice, and he brought in his leftover pizza from Monday night for us to enjoy at lunch today.
Well, I brought myself salmon, broccoli, and risotto.
So Dylan brings in the most healthy food possible that he could eat, but for everybody else, Hey, here's some 3-day-old za.
Yeah, here's my leftover pizza. How many pieces
I'm
of
not
pizza?
about to show up to Cabo looking bloated.
But how many pieces of pizza? Like, it's weird that you decide. Did you just need to get rid of the pizza box so you thought you'd bring it into the office and make? That's exactly what you did.
You didn't want to break down the box.
Just admit you didn't know what to do with the pizza box.
There are 4
You missed
slices of
recycling
pizza,
day.
4 slices and 2 pizza rolls, and you know those are very dank.
Adam will eat them.
Will knows they're dank.
Adam knows how to bulk.
Will
unlike
eat
some
'em.
people.
Will's a fiend for those things.
I'm hitting God today. Did I tell you that?
You're hitting
I'm
God.
hitting that 4 p.m. Black Swan.
Just admit that you didn't want to get rid of the pizza box. That's all we ask.
No, Brittany wanted the pizza out of the house because we're about to show up to the pool. And I was just like, you know what, that's a great idea.
So y'all ordered pizza Monday night knowing that you were in Shreddy Weddy season, and then you got like scared after you ate a couple pieces, and we're like, oh fuck, we gotta get this out of here.
We were exhausted.
People were turning on you.
No one's turning on me.
If I could turn
I want to hear my updated weight.
Here, bring this pizza to the office. Those guys don't
Do
care
you want to hear my
about their
updated
lives.
weight?
So Bay's trying to just offload Bay on us. That makes no sense.
Do you want to hear my updated weight?
No, don't care.
I
Dave?
literally don't care.
Okay, I'll save it for later.
Top 3 worst bits you've done.
It's not a bit. It's my
a bit.
life. My
Life
life is not a bit. What's
Trust
your
me.
problem?
Trust me.
You want a kiss fight?
Trust me.
Hey, can I give a little preview for the
Life
people
is
at
a
home?
bit.
I want to give a preview to the people at home of what we talk about on tomorrow's listener voicemail episode. Are you guys ready for
Told
this?
you.
We got to make fun of Randy's OtterBox.
That was fun. That was fun, man.
We wondered where kombucha went. Dylan actually reveals his Shreddy Weddy routine.
That OtterBox is an absolute pea magnet, by the way. Sorry.
Chill out, dude. Just chill out. We also touched on holiday weekend weddings, garter tosses, weird or not.
They don't know I have an OtterBox.
Yeah. These girls don't know that my phone will never break. Go check it out. Patreon.com/Circling Back Podcast. We recorded early since we'll be out of town tomorrow, which means that it'll be up very early tomorrow morning.
Ooh, we should put it up at like 4 a.m. instead of 5.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So look, keep an eye out. Also,
a little treat for the squad out there.
Yeah, a little early bird treat.
Gets the
it's not sponsored, Dave. It's
Okay.
behind the paywall.
You know, I really thought you were going to have early bird at Fritz's party.
We did. You just didn't grab any.
Oh, you dumb.
I really didn't.
Yeah.
You blew it, dog.
You absolutely blew it.
I never left the backyard. I didn't. The inside was not my scene.
You were literally inside like all the time.
No, I
Well,
wasn't.
because Alyssa was inside
What's
the
your
entire
problem?
time.
I was out back just slamming pinas.
Yeah, we had early bird there.
Thought you were
You
gonna
just,
say
you
something-
just decided
something
not to do it.
else.
Yeah,
so
Dave,
funny, Randy.
you were doing what?
You slamming what?
Why were you doing that at my
Penis.
son's birthday party?
You're the one who had the frozen peen.
Oh, that's fun.
Don't bring the peen machine unless you want me to slam it.
Dude,
like
Sally
to
was
have
actually
fun.
really upset that we didn't have enough people take a lot of the party favors. So we have like 10 bucket hats left over, a million koozies.
Hey,
I'm sure if Dylan had been there, he would have taken
hey,
the
will
party
you do me
favors.
a huge favor? Will you bring me a bucket hat to Cabo?
Maybe.
Only if you
Please.
bring
Maybe.
leftover pizza for Will.
I'm not gonna bring pizza. That's a long way to bring
Yeah.
pizza.
Maybe I'll bring a hat for you if you promise to never like bring your leftovers in for us again.
Okay,
Ooh, it's a
you
quid
say
pro
that now,
quo.
but you're gonna take a pizza roll home with you.
Quid game.
Kid's a quid.
Fucking
You hear
quid.
me?
Oh, he's a freaking quid.
I wasn't
bro.
listening. I was trying to think of Squid Game
You're
references.
talking shit now, but you're gonna take a pizza roll home with you.
I'm probably not.
Okay, well,
I'm probably not. I need to get in shape before tomorrow.
You got time.
yeah,
I got some trash bags that I'm going to put on myself for my Peloton ride today.
you're just gonna lose like 25 pounds of water weight.
Mhm.
I respect it.
You guys are going to have to drag me into the resort because I'm just going to be completely dead fishing
Just
because I have no
emaciated.
energy. Help me.
We can see your ribs.
Like, Will, just drink one water, dude. No.
You and Drew just totally dehydrated.
It looks so good.
You
What?
Know, you know what Drew's doing? He's planning something. He's gonna
Well, Drew doesn't eat before he goes to the pool.
or drink water.
Yeah. Yeah, Dylan, I do have bad news for
That
you.
is so lame.
The bucket hats that we got, there's absolutely no way one will fit your head.
It barely fit Micah's head, and I think your head's bigger than Micah's.
Yeah. Like, I know how big your head is, and I
Sorry,
know how
man.
big mine is. And
Right.
if it doesn't fit mine very well, it's not going to fit yours.
Don't even bring one. I don't want to experience the letdown.
What I
of it
think
not
is going to
fitting.
happen is I'm going to
It'd
have
be pretty
I'm going to
funny
have
to
our new
see.
social media intern run an Instagram giveaway.
Facts.
That's facts. And so I'm going to take
Tag a
some.
friend.
I'm going to take some of the hats, and
Very
then
cool.
we'll give them out to the backers.
That's sick.
Here's how you do it. Follow this Instagram.
Yeah.
Tag 2 friends
Tag-
that you would like to see in this bucket hat.
Tag 15 of your friends. They have to be following too.
I like the 15 idea.
Also, give us your data and permission to sell it. All rights reserved. I reserved all rights.
Okay. Got it, man.
If you don't have time to get cut before Cabo, I suggest you do something else.
Wow.
Maybe you should go buy Cuts.
Wow.
Ooh. Cuts Clothing has spent years perfecting men's t-shirts, taking the look good, feel good to a whole new level.
He's the best in the biz, folks.
Right out of college, the Cuts founder and CEO, Stephen Borelli, great name. He got a job at an agency with a casual dress code, but in his first week, he was told that his shirt was too athleisure-y. Zoinks. You don't want that.
Don't zoinks us, please.
He searched all over for a presentable and stylish t-shirt, but he couldn't find any that fit the bill, so he decided to solve the problem himself, designing premium men's t-shirts that could be worn anywhere on or off the clock. These guys have sent us a ton of stuff. We've gotten everything from their t-shirts to polos to pants and joggers, just everything. And guess what? Look good, feel good, baby.
True story. When I was getting fitted for my tuxedo, I was wearing a Cuts golf polo. And the guy who was doing it, who worked at the place, he goes, "Is that Cuts?" I go, "Yeah." He goes, "Dude, I love them."
Oh, what would the guy that's fitting you for a tuxedo know about style?
A lot. He does it for a living.
Quite a bit.
That's a true story.
Yeah.
They've got tons of great colors and styles, crew necks, Henleys, long sleeves. If you're trying to get Henley Thursday back up again from touching base days, boom, baby. It's time to ride. Look good, feel good. The moment you try one of these shirts on, you'll get it. There's nothing better. Refresh your wardrobe in time for summer with Cuts. See for yourself why Cuts is one of the fastest growing men's brands with over 1 million shirts sold. That's a lot of shirts, boys.
More than we've sold.
Over 1 million.
You guys ready for the deal?
Mm-hmm.
Get 15% off of your first order by going to cutsclothing.com/steam. That's CUTS clothing.com/steam. Big news on the TL this morning. You guys ever heard this Dave Chappelle guy?
No.
Noted comedian.
He got tackled on stage last night. The Hollywood Bowl. It's a bowl that's in Hollywood.
What is the Hollywood Bowl?
It's a venue
It's a venue, obviously.
where people go see concerts and stand-up comedy shows.
It's like Hawaii versus Stanford.
Yeah, Dead and Co. played there a couple years ago. Pretty chill.
It's like one of the bowls. You're like, I guess I'll watch. I got nothing else to do. It's like 10:30.
Right.
I get my bowls out in Hollywood. Yeah,
Well,
you
we
love
lost
it.
Dylan. You lost me during the read. I'm sorry.
Well, everyone's greatest fear came true, and that's that a comedian got attacked on stage in the wake.
Kathy Griffin was right. No one's
in
really giving her credit for that.
Hat tip, Kathy Griffin.
What'd she say?
In the wake of the slap heard around the world, she said that this is going to cause comedians to get attacked.
Well,
She called it.
She called it one. I don't know.
Wait, is she the one who tackled Dave Chappelle?
No, it wasn't Kathy Griffin, to my knowledge. Unknown assailant as of this time.
no, they've arrested him.
Okay.
They've taken him into custody.
I mean, his name hasn't been released.
They loaded him into the ambulance last night,
Because he got stomped.
and he didn't look good. It looked like his arm had been reattached in a different area of his body.
He got danned with his arm.
It was bad. It was not good.
His arm was backward.
I saw that video too. He's on the stretcher. It looked like it was put on backwards.
You know when you have like a toy figure and like their arms only have like the range of motion is up and down,
Mm-hmm.
but if you can pull it off, their arm off and put it on backward, that's what it looks like.
You're right. He got
And you're just, it's kind of funny because you're a sadistic little kid.
frat stomped.
Yeah, he definitely got frat stomped.
That's sick.
Like, dude, so the guy comes out and does it. There's not too many videos of like him actually getting hit, but Chappelle kind of eats the hit.
He took it pretty well.
He hit the truck stick. He hit that R3.
Damn.
Is that it? Is it R3?
I don't know.
pretty good
I haven't
if it
played
is.
Madden in a while.
The guy did have a blade, a prop gun with a blade on it. So he's being charged with assault with
Was it
a
like
deadly
four
weapon.
wheel or what kind of blades were they?
Oakley blades.
Oh,
Was it Blade
He was
2?
rocking Oaks. He's pulled up in a truck with a big old Oakley sticker.
was
on
it
the
blade featuring Wesley
windshield.
Snipes?
Yeah, it was Snipes there.
This thing would have ended a lot differently if what
Did y'all watch
Blade
the
showed up.
Did
I
y'all
think
watch
we
the
could
videos
all
of the dudes
agree.
after, like, when they just like behind the set of the stage, just beating the shit out of this guy?
I hadn't seen
Like,
that one
if
yet.
anyone's trying to copycat this, just go watch the video and then remind yourself why you probably shouldn't attack people on stage, because they didn't really hold any punches back. It was just a classic
Yeah,
beatdown.
Dave Chappelle's gonna come with security.
Yeah, even Chris Rock was there.
Was he really?
Yeah, he walked out and he
This
was
is for a Netflix
he made a
thing.
joke. He made a very topical joke. He goes, "Was that Will Smith?"
That's not a good joke. You could
Mike.
do. You're Chris Rock.
Yeah,
you
you're
could
Chris
do
Rock.
so much
dog.
better.
Think on your feet, fool.
Low hanging fruit for Chris Rock.
This was at the hashtag Netflix as a joke festival. Surprisingly not canceled. I don't know if you guys saw Netflix not doing so well.
Yeah, I saw a tweet today that said that they've their stock's been going down ever since it was revealed that all of Dave Chappelle's comedy shows on there have actually lost money.
You see, they're going to crack down on password sharing.
Glad I shorted them. I don't know if you guys did, but I shorted them. I've made a lot of money.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Do y'all have your own password for Netflix? Are you paying that monthly fee?
Yeah,
I'm not.
unfortunately.
I'm leeching off my brother-in-law who's like 26. I'm trash. I'm still on my parents' cell phone plan.
You are trash.
You know what my parents did? You know how I was on my parents' cell phone plan and they wanted me off? I still pay them monthly, but they left the cell phone plan to another plan and they just left me alone on the plan. So now I've been abandoned.
Straight up ghosted you on your plan.
Yeah, I called my dad on the phone the other day and he was just like, "I've abandoned my son."
Oh man, we're doing it, aren't we?
It's not cheap
We're
to
doing
be the only one on the
content.
family plan. It sucks.
Yeah. Usually a family plan has more than one person on it.
I'm thinking about
Typically.
going into the AT&T
Families
store and
come
just
in
form
different-
tackling somebody.
That's not really fair because families, you don't have to be a nuclear family to be a family. It can just be Will.
What's a nuclear family?
I don't know.
All right, here's
You
the
really not know?
Here's the question.
Ask it.
If you could tackle one stand-up comedian mid-show, who are you tackling?
Nick Swardson.
Why?
And I would just hug him, tickle him.
No, you can't do that.
Amy Schumer.
You're going to tackle Shooms.
Yeah.
Is it going to be like after she says someone else's joke?
She needs the smoke.
I'm going to tackle John Mulaney.
Okay.
You got a lot of heat on Twitter one time.
Yeah, I did. And guess what? My assessment of character turned out to be very accurate.
I think people support him now.
They kind of do, but he was kind of a dick to, like, he sounds like he's a real asshole to the ladies in his life.
Who's he with now?
I don't know.
Olivia Wilde.
Yeah.
No, Olivia Munn.
I get those
gotta
two
look this
confused.
up. I don't fucking. Who's he linked to?
Olivia Wilde didn't she? Once she just served custody papers, like while she was on stage presenting something.
Yeah, that was yeah. You know, she's linked to Harry Styles.
Ted Lasso's kid.
Previously linked to Jason Sudeikis. Actually, previously married.
Jason Sudeikis is winning this divorce.
Wait, she hooked up with Harry Styles.
He's winning every award in the game right now for television shows, and she's just getting strung along by John Mulaney.
Some people were saying Ted Lasso, had this not been pandemic, nobody would have cared about
She
Ted
got
Lasso.
Styles.
Some people.
That's a hot couple.
The people that don't like Ted Lasso, I think they just don't like it because it makes other people too happy. It makes them happy. It makes the show makes them happier than other people.
100p.
I'm telling you, I can't get past that bottle episode.
This is one of my least favorite takes that you have. The fact that you said it almost ruined the entire series for you is such a bad take.
I didn't say ruined, I said tainted.
Did you say bottle?
No, I need Randy to run the tape.
Wait, they showed taint?
Why would they show his taint in that
are you
episode?
saying?
They didn't show his taint.
It's a relatively family-friendly
bottle
show.
episode tainted the show for me. It was so bad.
Honestly, I
It
didn't
was
think...
a 1 out of 10 in the show. Before that was a 9 out of 10. And it completely
It's a
threw me
roller
off.
coaster. It's a yin and the yang, the duality of man.
If you say juxtaposition, I swear I'm crawling across the table.
It's the juxtaposition of the episode and how it complements all the other episodes. You get to see Coach Beard from a different angle and see that he's also a tortured soul.
Was it a concept episode, as they say?
Maybe a little
People
bit.
Don't know what
It
that is.
didn't contribute anything to the storyline. It was not entertaining. It was weird. It was dark.
That's why bottle episodes. That's why I like bottle episodes, because you get to see the characters that you see in this normal light all the time, and you get to go see them do something completely different, and they take on a whole different meaning.
It was bad.
So are you saying it was produced cheaply and restricted in scope to use as few regular cast members, effects, and sets as possible?
That's what a bottle episode is. Yes, David. Thank you. Wow, that's off the dome, too. That's really impressive.
Okay, well, just
There's
be
been
more
some really
clear
good
next
bottle
time.
episodes out there.
I thought it was just like an episode. It was like, the fuck's up with this bottle?
Hey, when we get
Who
to
left
Cabo, I'll show you a bottle episode as I'm turning them up. You know what I'm saying?
I hate that.
Who left this 40-ounce Corona bottle in our bathroom?
Oh, yeah, I remember
How
that.
much does
Still
a beer
don't know.
cost at this resort?
$43.
Good.
No, I don't
Probably
know.
less than the proper hotel.
I don't know. The last resort I went to in Mexico, Pacificos were $10 a pop.
Hey, hit the duty free at the airport.
What? Just roll out with a 30-pack of Pacificos?
Hey, brother, I'm gonna tell you like I told my wife. I ain't drinking anymore, but I ain't drinking any less.
What? That's crazy. Okay.
I didn't tell her that.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
All right, just wanted to clarify.
Okay. Man, Dave Chappelle,
I'm trying to think of other comedians I'd like to tackle.
What about the one who steals all the jokes?
Amy Schumer.
Besides her.
Carlos Mencia.
Carlos Mencia.
He's a joke stealer?
Oh, the worst.
Man.
I feel bad. I know he stole jokes, and I feel bad that his career, I don't think he even performs anymore.
Yeah, he got canceled.
Rogan went out on stage and called him out at like the comedy club.
He roasted
Rogan
him.
would be a good person. I mean, you said it before the pod.
I'd love for somebody to test Rogan because
I feel like you try to tackle Rogan, you just bounce off of him.
he's a fire hydrant, and he can kick you. He hits you with that spinning back kick, and it's over.
Right.
I'm 100% tackling John Mulaney. It's not close. And I also think that he's one of the few comedians out there that I could actually crumple, as opposed to like, if I tried to do like Bo Burnham would probably beat me up.
What about Dane Cook?
Nah, Dane Cook is good. Like I enjoy his presence in the world because he's just a punchline at this point, and so I feel like that's necessary. I think it's punching down if we're tackling Dane Cook on stage.
I feel like Dane Cook. I don't know. There were some guys in college that listened to him or watched his stuff like every night before they went out, and it kind of ruined Dane Cook for me. And it's probably for the best because he's not his old stuff is not looked upon fondly.
Certainly not.
I would not want to tackle Bill Hicks because Bill Hicks, as you guys know, is Alex Jones, and I just don't want that smoke at all.
What do you mean is Alex Jones?
There's a theory that Bill Hicks, who's a deceased comedian, is actually Alex Jones.
Okay.
Really?
Look it up. There's a lot of stuff on it. It's not true, but it's very funny to think about. Dan and I frequently joke about it.
At the gym when you're trying to get a workout in and Dan's just distracting you?
Yeah. I try to get in and out in 50 minutes, and next thing you know, Dan and I are on the squat rack for like an hour and a half, and people are like looking at us like, dude, are y'all done?
He resembles them for sure.
Can I tackle it? Can I tackle Aziz? What?
Oh, God, that was really good.
Why'd you do that?
That's pretty good, man.
Ow, you skipped my knee.
It's getting to the knee. Did you drag him off stage?
I'm just going to tackle him and be like, I love you. I don't actually love Aziz. I like some of his work.
He's funny.
I'm just looking at Bill Hicks photos.
I mean,
does he not?
Did Bill Hicks, he got deplatformed.
Well, I mean, he by that you mean he died in 1994. So yeah, I guess technically that is the ultimate deplatform.
Yeah, the ultimate deplatform.
It's definitely the ultimate cancel culture.
It is, yeah.
That's why I'm against cancel culture.
Yeah, cancel culture got a lot of people.
Oh, man.
Oh, dude, like, how's your grandma doing? Oh, she got canceled last year. Too bad.
Oh, man. It's tough.
Shouts to all the grandmas out there.
Yeah,
haven't gotten canceled yet.
This is disturbing. I don't like this. I like Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, if you're a stand-up comedian out there, if we've learned anything from last night's run-in, it's that you need an absolute crew with you.
And he had one.
Anytime you're performing, don't go to the Laugh Factory alone. Make sure you have a crew member with you that can beat the fuck out of somebody.
That's fair.
Chappelle's top, like as far as comedians with crews, he's up there. Like that's a crew I don't want to stomp me out.
No.
Yeah, they'll put your arm on backwards.
And like all those guys ride for him so hard too.
You mind popping this thing back? My arm's literally
backwards. How is that? How they put him in the stretcher? I don't understand how that's the way they set him up for success.
I don't know.
It's like, dude, just crack my arm back one time.
And the dude was clearly aware that there's a camera like right recording this. Just kind of like, all right, look.
It's like record scratch.
Okay,
so you're wondering how I got here.
My arm's on backward. Hilarious. Probably going to hurt real bad when they have to re-break it. Tough. Tough scene.
Very tough scene. This guy might need to get a little disguise on in the future next time he goes out in public.
I know what you're doing.
I saw some grays in his hair.
I know what you're doing.
He might need to holler at some L'Oreal Paris Men Expert One Twist hair color. You guys hear about this stuff?
I sure have.
Dude, it offers natural, undetectable gray coverage. I think someone in this room might be able to use this and benefit from it a little bit.
Not only could I use it, I will be using it very shortly. So I started graying probably early, like 22, 23-ish. I started to see them come in, and they've been slowly filling in. And I've always wondered how I'm going to look like if I were to eventually dye my hair and get rid of the grays. And guess what? We're about to find out, folks.
Well, what are you saying here?
I'm saying I'm about to use L'Oreal.
You going on a hair journey?
I'm going on a hair journey.
Let's go.
I'm going to get the grays out and see how it works for me. I'm excited.
I can feel the backers right now putting one foot in and being like, okay, I'm listening.
For a long time, I've been considering doing this, and this is the perfect opportunity to see how it looks. I'm gonna go for it. Bae's pretty excited to see how I'm gonna look.
She'll like the way you look. This stuff's made for men. It only takes 5 minutes. Yeah, I said 5 minutes. 5 minutes to have like just better looking hair? Sign me up. The product is all in one bottle, which has never been done before with hair color. Literally no one's doing that besides L'Oreal. There's no mixing of multiple formula tubes. My tubes. And it's available at Amazon and Walmart or in stores at Walmart near the razors. So if you're in the razor section and they have all those things locked up, you don't even have to worry about it. Just head over to the L'Oreal part, snag some of this stuff, and just mash that L'Oreal Paris Men Expert One Twist hair color button.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the first men's hair color of its kind. It offers natural, undetectable gray coverage. It's easy and mess-free, particularly in comparison to other products on the market for men and for women. It's really foolproof. And over the next 6 weeks, Dylan will be sharing his experience about, going gray, breaking the stigma of men hair coloring and what it takes.
If there is a stigma, that's ridiculous to me. I think more people do this than people realize. More men do this than people realize.
You're about to become a beauty
I didn't know this.
influencer.
I didn't know this, but I recently learned that my father did it back
I'm about
in the
to
day.
put stigma in a headlock and just give it a Nolan
noogie?
Ryan. I'm going to Nolan Ryan it.
Oh, you're gonna hit him with that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully that stigma has a great head of hair that's been,
There we go.
colored with some L'Oreal.
That's right.
Head over to the description head over to the description of this episode. You can click right there, and you can just go find out what all this stuff's all about. Go make it happen. Can I read something that was found on Reddit?
I suppose you can, yeah.
We worked for a pretty lax company. The last company we worked for was pretty lax as well. We could play FIFA whenever we wanted.
Yeah, as the company was going downhill fast, you catch Will and T-Man just playing some footy out there.
I was getting some pong in.
You could show up anytime between 8 and 11, and nobody was really going to do anything about it.
I feel like we had a 2-day ping pong tournament. It was pool play.
And we didn't really get much content out of it either.
No, at one point we had a live
camera.
cam set up for 24 hours a day in the office to show the ping pong table. And then y'all got laid off like a week later.
Yeah.
I walked by and just was like, throw the deuce up.
Bye. Well, something went viral on Reddit and now everyone's shitting on it. It's called the Sweat Pledge. It's a pledge that a boss handed out to his workers. Do you guys want to know what SWEAT stands for?
Tell me.
Skill and work ethic aren't taboo.
It's a bad acronym. Bad.
Ooh, I want to make you sweat.
Skill
Sweat
and
until
work
you can't sweat
ethic
no more.
aren't taboo.
If you
It's
think
not
I'm
good.
not playing Sweat the entire time in Cabo, you're mistaken.
That's going to get old.
Can I read a couple things that this boss has expected of his employees at this point?
Mm-hmm.
One of them was, I believe that I have won the greatest lottery of all time. I am alive. I walk the earth. I live in America. Above all things, I am grateful. I see that on there and I'm out. I'm like, hey, man.
Yeah, that's not the kind of manager I want to work for.
Like, if I'm getting managed by somebody who's handing me a piece of paper written in Calibri and they're telling me that I have to do this, I'm like, dude, I did not win the lottery. In fact, if I did win the lottery, I wouldn't have to actually talk to you right now.
I love a little ground floor American exceptionalism. It's like, yeah, let's ride. Let's do some work.
They also said, I believe, hold on. Where was the one that I really liked?
Number 6 is real bad.
Read it for a player.
I believe the best way to distinguish myself at work is to show up early, stay late, and cheerfully volunteer for every crappy task there is.
No.
Take note, Randy.
No, I would
This guy
love to see.
stinks.
I would love to see someone mopping the floor of this place and see if the dude who handed out these pieces of paper is willing to go wring that mop out for
Who
him
wants
and
to
help
clean
him
the
out.
bathroom? Oh, I want to do it,
Yeah,
sir.
I'll stay late to do it.
This guy sucks.
If your work has the expectation that you're supposed to show up early and then stay late every day and do the worst tasks, no,
No.
you're paid 40 hours a week.
This guy's This guy's a boomer, right? It's got to be.
I don't know.
This is like the lunch. This is a lunch pail boomer.
Said I believe
Lunch pail boomers are the worst.
They are.
I believe the
Bootstrap
most annoying sounds in the world. This is number 7. I believe that the most annoying sounds in the world are whining and complaining. I will never make them. If I'm unhappy at work, I will either find a new job or just find a way to be happy.
This is toxic.
Honestly, I think we should give this to Randy. Randy's been kind of toxic lately. He's been spreading pink eye to everybody. He made us go online and say that he got a bee sting.
Don't blame this on the bees. That was a yellow jacket.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that my safety is my responsibility.
Agree.
It's kind of the company's responsibility.
I feel like the EEOC would disagree.
What's the EEOC? Is that like the Olympic Committee?
Yeah. Totally corrupt.
I don't know why I put this on the rundown. Like, it's not that outrageous, but for some reason, I just want to shit on corporate America right now. Like, you're not changing the world.
Shitting on corporate America is popular. It's a trend right now.
What would Tired Guy think about this, Dave?
Boy, we could have written one heck of a clickbaity title for this. This is something.
Why do you keep zooming in on your computer?
Because I'm having trouble reading it. My eyes are.
Oh, no.
Do we have a vision plan at Wash Media?
No.
My eyesight is deteriorating by the day.
We could get one.
Do we really not?
We really don't. They're fairly inexpensive too.
We might need to add that for 2023 because I haven't gotten a new prescription since Grand X days.
Holler some LASIK.
I'm not bad enough to get LASIK.
This is just coach wanting the quarterback to sign the pledge before the senior year.
Sitting by the pool, chasing the muff around.
You're a muffaletta guy.
You do like a little muffaletta.
Yeah, they're good.
Snarf that down.
Hey, coach, I may play ball next year, but I'm going to play on my own terms.
Oh, shit. He wanted to burn that grass, that sticky shit.
Hey, man, he just wanted to hang out with the boys.
You wanted to burn that sticky-ass weed,
Wanted
Dave.
to hang out with his 24-year-old friend.
You wanted to go see Aerosmith and burn down. What's wrong with that?
Sounds pretty dope.
Yeah.
Do you guys do what I do and every time you pee, you think of the Tom Herman urination test?
Not every time I pee.
If my pee is anything but clear, then I immediately worry.
You're a bad guy was the yellowest color on the chart.
I think about it all the time. I hate how much real estate that chart owns in my head.
What did it range from, like good teammate to bad guy? Was that what it was?
Genuinely, the most memorable thing Tom Herman did at Texas was create a chart for urine.
Yeah.
Well, he did mock
Drew Lock
with the backpack thing.
That's so lame to mock a college kid, though, dude. Like,
On the sideline.
Are you really gonna mock that college kid? So it said, the top 3 levels, which I would even say that level 3 of the P is not a championship hydration level, but that's what he considers levels 1, 2, and 3. What?
Level 8, when it's literally burnt sienna, it says you're a bad guy. You're not a bad guy. You probably have something serious.
Yeah, you need to go to a urologist.
Yeah,
like,
just
things
sick.
aren't okay.
You probably have
You're a bad guy.
a condition.
Why aren't you drinking enough water? You're a bad guy.
Probably not your fault.
Imagine not just peeing and having Tom Herman standing over his shoulder being like, you're a selfish fucking teammate.
Coach, it's burning when I pee and it's also brown.
You're a bad
Oh,
guy.
you piece of shit. Get the fuck out of my
outta here.
locker room. That's it. Pulls a scholarship.
Update from Klein in Mexico, who just arrived at the resort. He said, "This place is White Lotus, Mexico." Yeah. Sick. Sorry. And then we're talking about pee, and I pivoted.
No, honestly, I'm just kind of annoyed that we're at work and he's like giving us live updates. Like, I might
jerk.
just hit him with like the thumbs up emoji. Like, thanks.
Yeah, cool, dude.
Just the boys sitting around talking about pee.
Yeah, we're talking about Tom Herman's hydration levels. Is Area 51 a part of like is that a thing at Texas?
I don't know.
Because it says for levels 6 and 7 of his hydration chart, it says blatant disregard for your teammates. You are headed to Area 51. I'm just imagining that's a place where you just do the Oklahoma drill over and over.
It's probably
It's like Mike Leach's shed.
You're
where he
pro-
put
yeah,
Craig
you're-
James kid.
probably headed for some conditioning drills.
Where's
sure.
Leach these days?
Mississippi State.
Yeah. Okay. I can never remember where I always think he's at Arkansas.
No, but that would be. I mean,
That would be fitting.
yeah. Yeah.
Can we make a hydration chart for should we just print this out?
I kind of like it. Are we going to check everyone's pee color daily?
Can I expose the office?
Like the show?
No.
Yeah, expose
Our
it.
office. So the other day, Dylan, you were out. But I went in the bathroom here. I went to the bathroom. And I did something shitty. Not actually shitty. I washed my hands and I took the last paper towel and I threw it away.
Was that you? Didn't change it?
I didn't change it. And then about, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours later, I went in the bathroom. Other people had gone in the bathroom as well. And there was still no paper towel on there. That means that people were just, one, they were being scumbags like me and not replacing the paper towel. And two, that means that we have some non-hand washers in the building.
Or they just air dried. They could have done that too. Should we get a little cabinet for in there to put stuff in? Paper towels, TP, stuff like that.
A file
Dave's
cabinet.
documents.
Dave's documents.
Yeah.
Maybe we should get a little
You can just
cabinet.
peruse our old check stubs while you're doing your business.
I don't
put
hate
that on
that.
the list.
Should we get
Randy,
some magazines
put
on
that
the
on
back
the
there?
No.
Oh yeah, Men's Health.
Yeah,
Golf Digest.
Penthouse.
Oh,
Relax.
For you guys are
Relax. I have brought in a coffee table book for some ambiance over at the couch area.
That's a good vibe. I like
Yeah,
it.
I haven't put it there yet, but it's going to match really well with the candle that's currently sitting there, the Sunday Scary scented candle. Always trim your wicks.
Right.
magazines and newspapers like in the bathroom always kind of grosses me out because like, yeah, the last I know what the guy who read that was doing.
You think it has?
Yeah, but not in your own house.
think it has like
No, but
little
If I'm at Dylan's house, I'm
Human
not grabbing the
particles.
I'm not grabbing the
dude.
Better Homes and Gardens off the back of his toilet. Like I know that people have been touching that.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
you give me Town and Country, the pages are all stuck together.
Really, you love towns and countries.
I just sweat a lot when I read it.
It's weird how little they actually cover about like towns and countries. It's mostly just like the royal family on there. Uh-oh.
But he does it to himself, man. You know,
People don't know they're listening.
They're about to.
They'll never know. They'll never know.
Stop.
No, we're good.
So wait, what do we know? What company this is?
No, that's what I was trying to figure out. I want to know where this is because I want to know how much of a beating it is to work for these people.
It's probably one of those places where they make you like your restroom break, your bathroom break. You have to like not clock out, but like there's like my buddy worked at a place where if your computer went like inactive for like 5 minutes, it logged it. So if you went to the bathroom,
are you kidding me,
Dude,
No.
I'm not kidding.
That is such
I'm not
bullshit.
kidding. I would rather be absolutely broke scraping by than work at a company that tracks my
Oh,
laptop activity.
absolutely.
You know,
I don't want to do that. I'm
do you know
never
how fucked
doing
I'd
it.
be.
Dude,
That is
Can you imagine me?
ridiculous.
like
Dave, what are you doing?
I get why companies do it, I guess, but like it's just I'm so separated from that environment. I don't think I could ever go back. I don't want to go back. I don't want to do it.
If you had to,
I got called out one time for you could see the activity in this program that I was using, and I got called out one time, and they were like, "Yeah, I saw some gaps in the afternoon," and I was just like, "Fuck off!" Like I do not care.
you put me in, if I have to wear a suit every day and just go to the corporate environment, I would be just, I couldn't do it.
We're soft now.
Oh yeah,
We're soft.
we're spoiled.
It's
too.
like in Wall-E with like the out of shape people because they've just been like on their little like things all day. Like that's us in the corporate world. We can't go
I'd
back.
just be lost.
I think that the corporate world, and at least in Austin, which I know is not the same as other places, is evolving into something a little bit more friendly. I feel like that employees are having better times.
Companies
More
are
work from home.
sticking to work from home or making it like an option for a lot of people. I saw some tweet went viral today. Some dude just announced that his company moved to a 4-week work week, which is great.
I love that.
Yeah,
Micah got to do it for a while.
yeah.
He no longer does the 4-day work week, but he seemed to like it. Maybe we'll hear from him next week on this very program.
Mm.
Keep an eye out.
If you have like a dress code where you have to wear like business cash or a suit, whatever, it better be because you're meeting with clients, not because you just want like a sharp like work environment. You know,
I
I
get
have
like
business
not wanting
cash.
people doing like like dressing like us every day.
scumbags.
Yeah, most days. But
wearing what Cowboys polos that are way too small. Yeah,
dude, that's a heat polo though.
It is heat.
it's a little tight these days.
You've been bulking though.
Well, it's not shreddy wetty.
You know what I'm wearing right now? Pair of jeans from Everlane.
Okay.
Huh? How about that? I love their shit.
I'm swagging right now.
Anytime Bae wants me to look like extra sharp, she picks out my Everlane. She says, "You're wearing these tonight."
Dude, I've been wearing their t-shirts. I got some of these t-shirts. They're a little oversized, a little loose fitting, and I absolutely love how they fit. But more than anything, I love what the company's all about. You got to be careful about using plastic in everyday life. It's easy to overlook plastic from synthetic materials in our closets, and Everlane has made it 90% of the way to having no new plastics in their entire apparel, footwear, and packaging supply chain. To combat the last 10% that currently doesn't have quality alternatives, they've created Next Collective, a fellowship program to boost innovation for ending new plastics in the fashion industry. It's pretty cool. These guys do everything. They're the most transparent clothing company you'll find out there right now. They've got the fellowship program that brings diverse perspectives together to clean up the fashion industry. And this year, they gave $100,000 in grants to entrepreneurs working to reduce new plastics. Applicants were considered based on long-term potential, community impact, and collaboration. And each fellow kept ownership of their ideas and received $20,000 to advance their projects. I bet y'all didn't realize how much Everlane was giving back and doing good.
I did not.
It's a cool company. That's why they linked with us.
Dylan, you've been rocking everything from them lately. You even got some kicks from them that like went way harder than I was ever expecting them to go.
I'm blown away by their shoes. I really am. I got 2 pairs from them.
Can I have one?
Not really expecting to like fall in love with them, but I absolutely did. They're sick, man, and very comfortable. I have some shoes that kind of rub on the back, like the Achilles part, and they're just super uncomfortable. These do not do that.
So your Achilles is safe?
Yeah.
Good.
Make Earth Day every day and be a part of the movement for more sustainable clothing. Go to everlane.com/steam and sign up for 10% off of your first order. That's 10% off of your first order when you go to everlane.com/steam and sign up.
I like that you're worried about your Achilles.
He's an Achilles
The
freak.
Achilles scares the shit out of me.
The reason I said that is because I have some shoes that look similar, different brand, and they just rub really hard back there. And I have to like, do a Band-Aid situation, and it sucks, man.
Dude,
Everlane's
Band-Aid,
don't do that.
that's the back of the heel blister is a beating.
It is.
Top 5 bad place to get a blister.
And they just look dope.
What's the worst place to get a blister?
Anywhere
On your hand during a golf trip?
because you use your feet for everything, you know. Well,
Anywhere else?
not for
Yeah, but
everything,
dude, I feel like when you have a blister on your foot, the Band-Aids that they have in the world right now, like they do a pretty good job of covering that up and making you feel pretty safe. Your hand, that can just kill you. You get one right here, you get a callus right here on your palm during a golf trip, it's over. See you boys in the 19th hole. I'll be the one sipping McUltries.
Stop.
You guys want to hear a new theme song?
Right in the nuts. That was beautiful.
What are you doing?
That's kind of vibey.
Dude, it's the junk drawer, baby.
That's sick.
We're just talking about private parts for the next 20 minutes.
Oh, the junk drawer. Like we're talking about junk.
What? Dude, how hard did that theme song go? No one had that happening.
No one's doing segments about junk.
Yeah, we are.
I
It's
mean,
literally like most of our content.
Aside from us, I mean.
Do you guys want to start with a fish, or do you guys want to start with the guy who grew a penis on his arm?
And you got to close with the arm penis.
Okay, let's start with the fish that looks like a pair of nuts.
A new fish
Well,
just
we're wearing
dropped.
out the New York Post today.
Yeah, we are. Hey, to the people out there who are not watching currently, hop on youtube.com/washmedia and you can see this photo that Randy just tossed on the screen for us. That is a new fish.
Oh, that's
And
gonna
it just
make me act
dropped.
up.
This really?
What?
Huh? It says a video of a fish shaped like a pair of testicles has been circulating online. Roman Fedoratsov, a fisherman and photographer from Murmansk, Russia, loves to share all the weird findings out at sea. And he recently found something that kind of looks like a female part, or depending on how you look at it, a male part.
Mm-hmm.
It's the rare both.
It's
Which
in the eye
female-
of the beholder.
Which female part are you talking about?
The downstairs.
Huh? What?
Maybe the upstairs.
I don't know. It depends what you want.
Okay.
What's the stat on like the amount of undiscovered species of living in the ocean? Like, there's just fish dongs just swimming around down there. This
Fish
shit's the
dongs.
norm. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just scratching the surface on.
This looks like a pair of shaved testes.
I mean, it even has like the hair follicle parts
Yeah.
on it.
That's the grossest part.
It's
the
really,
follicle.
really gross.
It's real gross.
If you're on vacation in, I guess, Russia, does it? Let's just say you're vacationing in Russia where these are
Big time
native
vacay
to.
Can't wait.
hotspot right
Yeah,
now.
it's good. And you're sprinting into the ocean
Millennials
there.
are flocking to Russia on spring break.
You
Right?
just
5
trip on a pair of
reasons.
nuts.
I guess it wouldn't be spring break if they're millennials, but you see what I'm saying.
It's their spring break in Russia right now.
Okay.
Spring break.
Gen Z.
What, they're just TikToking over in Russia?
Uh-huh.
That's
Don't spring break in Russia
Looking
right
for the
now.
ball sack fish.
about to go in there and get Brittany Griner back.
Man, that's a scary deal.
I can't believe she's still over there. Like, they did do some designations that will allow the United States to try to not let Russia complete their process that they want to do in order to keep her over there. We're moving in the right direction, I think.
Got to get her back.
She's so tall.
That's a lady bear there.
She's so tall.
Oh yeah,
She's
she was a
very
lady
tall.
bear.
I would not fuck with her.
Did she dunk in games in college?
She definitely is dunked.
A couple times.
She go through like between the legs,
No.
windmill.
She probably drilled. Yeah.
She could barely get one down.
Okay.
That's true.
Any other nice things to say?
Yeah.
She
As she's
had a great career.
in Russia.
I'm sure she's a lovely young lady.
Can we get one of these for the office? Can we get a fish tank for the office? What if we've got a full aquarium for the office?
You want
looks
one of
like
these
a
ball
dog
sack?
toy.
Let's acquire fish that only look like private parts.
That's fine.
Let's get one of those dong fish that David was talking about.
Are you a dongfish?
Or a hammerhead.
You want to get a hammerhead shark.
Correct.
He's gonna eat all the ball sack fish.
The hammerhead is pretty fucking wild.
It's a cool ass
Like,
shark.
what happened to your head, dude?
Oh yeah, it looks like
What?
a hammer. I know. I get that all the time.
Buddies call me Hammerhead. That's his
Yeah.
mob name.
It looks like it's a hammer.
Hammerhead.
Did y'all fuck with the Sharks gummy snacks when you were kids?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Oh my!
They're red,
God.
right?
No, they had all different colors.
Dude, I
the
can-
white ones were the my favorite for some reason.
right.
I can taste it.
They were opaque.
Ooh,
Yeah, what is up with hammerhead sharks? Why are they shaped like that?
I don't know. It's
Why
weird.
their eyes be doing that?
What purpose does that serve in nature?
It looks like they got photoshopped.
Those are pretty wild.
Let's get an aquarium. Let's get a pet in here.
It's not.
Why? Let's get a
No.
hamster or
It'll
something.
die.
A guinea pig.
Dude, those things smell. Rodents smell.
We could get Randy's parakeet from Indiana.
Man, he's got a parakeet.
What if we just got a dog?
Oh, did you miss that?
We all have dogs.
Randy's a bird guy.
Yeah, Randy's a bird guy. You missed that.
Oh, that's cool.
You must have not gotten that far in the episode.
That's not weird at all. That's cool.
It's weird that Dylan didn't listen to the drowning pool part of the episode from Monday.
Yeah, what
It's
happened?
kind of fucked up.
Yo, stop talking about the wedding, and I turned it off.
I'm lizard guy. I'm on the market for in the market for an iguana.
Dude, they're really easy to like have around.
I think they're really dope.
Iguanas are sick.
Yeah.
They stink.
I had chameleons growing up. One of my chameleons ate the head off the other chameleon while I was on vacation.
Come on, chameleon.
Do what? On the chameleon?
Why did you get
I did
so
not do that
excited?
on the chameleon,
It's
Dylan.
like he
Dylan,
heard
relax.
you say that, and he just got so excited that it was going to hit
come on,
shoehorn this in.
chameleon. I don't know the rest.
He comes and goes.
He comes and goes.
Stop.
Come on. Okay.
Everyone's already seen the photo of the dude that's growing the penis on his arm, but I'm going to have Randy toss it on the screen right now.
Is there an
I've
unblurred
not
version
seen
of
this,
it?
actually.
I don't know if there's an unblurred version, but
Well, then
the
what's the
photos where
point?
the photos of
Okay.
him just sitting there with like this serious look on his face, I can't, no one takes you seriously when you have a penis dripping from your arm.
Is this real?
Yeah.
Okay. Why was the penis growing on his arm? Was it a defect or was it intentional?
He lost his penis due to a severe blood infection. Okay.
Tough scene.
His piss chart. He was a bad guy, is what we're saying.
That's tough, man.
And so he had a surgery where, okay, I don't want to mess this up. I want to do
They
this.
put a
I want to do
penis
this
on his
man's
arm.
arm penis justice. He was left with the artificial phallus poking out of his forearm because surgeons subsequently manufactured a new penis for the father of two using a skin flap from his left arm. They planned to move the man-made member down to his pubic area, but were forced to stop the operation due to lack of oxygen in his blood. So then he just had the penis growing from his arm. Now they have taken it from his arm and put it onto his crotch area. If let's just hypothetically say, let's just say you lose your penis. Okay? Where'd it go? I don't know where it is. And they give you the opportunity
Chimpanzee
to grow
ripped
it
it
back.
off.
A chimp
Fucking-
ripped it off and threw it in the garbage. Threw it in the gutter.
Threw it in the fountains.
Remember that lady who cut her husband's dinger
Lorena
off?
Bobbitt.
It's tough, man.
She cut his penis off.
Okay,
Like,
well-
She threw it out the window of her car.
Where are
They
you
found
gonna
it.
Where are you gonna regrow your penis if you have the opportunity to do
that
so?
was gonna be my first question. Like, why not choose a place where it's easier to conceal on your body?
Maybe
Well,
like my thigh.
It's not that
Yeah.
bad to conceal it because like he's putting his button down over it. He's got that Oxford just over
Yeah, but
it.
it's still like, hey, why? What's the big bulge under your sleeve there,
That's
pal?
not hey, is that
Yeah.
a dick on your arm?
Yeah, you,
Oh,
you
it's
got a
just
knife
my-
up your sleeve? Or you just happen to see me. Actually, no, it's a penis.
It's just my new hang down I'm growing.
Did he get? Can you get hard on your arm?
Should be ready next fall.
I would put it where the old penis was.
Yeah, that's probably the number one choice.
That's where I would
Yeah,
grow.
there it is. That's the answer.
Does his arm penis get hard?
Yeah, hard
No.
to say.
Well, they said they didn't do it because of the lack of blood flow,
Sleeve.
and so that means he was getting the blood flow here. I feel like it's very possible.
He's just in the gym. He's just hitting some curls, and that
his-
thing with
his
each
wiener just
with each
keeps-
curl, it just
Smacks his face.
it goes from like 7 o'clock to 8 o'clock, all the way to 12.
Like it's hanging down. Like this is a sizable thing.
You can see it in this guy's eyes that he's been through it, and
This
he
dude looks like
is
Mr.
sick of this
Bean.
process.
like, hey,
Mr.
what's his
what?
name? Peter.
Malcolm.
Hey, Malcolm, how's your wiener coming along?
Dude, do you want to hear the scary part of
Whoa,
this?
dude.
Do you want to hear the scary part of this story? It says he's a mechanic who's from Norfolk, England. It said he was left mortified in 2010 when his penis, quote, just dropped off onto the floor.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? The
Like, oh,
thing
did
just
my
drops.
wallet just fall out of my pot? Nope.
oh man, I wish I had my OtterBox on.
It's my ding-a-ling. Right.
You put,
It's Randy's phone.
I don't want to do that.
Mhm.
I don't want to do that.
It would have protected it.
I'm
I
just-
think we're burying the lead. This sounds like a very, very like breakthrough story that they were able to regrow this or put it there and then just like is this on a marvel
the
of
casual
science?
nature of like how they report this does make me have some questions for them.
We are utilizing the New York Post.
Yeah, they're not
They're
exactly.
not- little sensational.
Yeah, they're a little ridiculous.
Can I say what their tweet was?
Yeah,
Their-
go ahead.
This reads like a Vice article. It says, "Oh, my penis fell off, but it regrew on my arm. Now I'm a real man again."
Facts.
Yeah.
That is big facts.
Yeah, I'm not going to question the guy's manhood. It's just really unfortunate what happened to him. I just still think they should have chosen a better spot to grow this thing.
Gotta
Where?
Thigh, inner thigh. Conceal that bad
Ooh,
boy.
no, I would have put it tailbone, so it's like a tail.
That'd be
You're
kinda
tail- then you're
cool.
tail guy.
No one wants a penis tail.
Your
David.
dong tail.
Maybe because the skin there is just most like
Oh,
a penis.
Can I ask a question? Is there an unblurred photo of this thing?
We need to find it. If somebody has the
We
unblurred
have to
photo,
see
please
it.
let us know.
I'm sorry, man. I'm not. I know it's.
Does it have like
Wednesday, but
a head and everything, you know?
yeah, I think it's a functioning P.
Is it circumcised?
Great question. Would love to know. Drop the pixelation, and I'll tell you.
I think we need to see it. What button did you hit over there, man?
This weekend in fun, presented by Vizzy Hard Seltzer.
Wow.
Ooh, a little hard seltzy by the poolside. Yeah, that's a vibe.
Oh, catch me doing that.
Ooh, me applying some sunscreen before heading to that pool.
You think they sell
Smelling all coconutty?
You think they sell Vizzy at the duty free shop at the airport in Cabo?
They better.
Daddy needs
I'm
that.
smuggling it.
Daddy needs it.
It's time to cop some Vizzy because Vizzy is a vibe. Vizzy hard seltzer made with antioxidant vitamin C is the biggest vibe. As the first hard seltzer with antioxidant vitamin C and bold and delicious dual fruit flavors, Vizzy hard seltzer passes the vibe check. Y'all like mimosas? I know you do.
Big mimosa
I'm kind of
guy.
surprised there were more mimosas at your wedding.
Yeah, it's true.
I think I could have crushed some of those.
Ooh.
But yeah, got to get out there and try the mimosa hard seltzer pack that they got going on right now. This stuff's hard to find, guys. When we give you this CTA today, you just better know that you might need to look up some of these places because they were sold out the other day when I was trying to go get some.
That means call to action.
Yeah, that's media speak.
Yeah.
You know what it is. But yeah, they've got all these new flavors. They've got it's just a tribute to the classic cocktail. We're talking strawberry orange, pineapple orange, peach orange, and pomegranate orange. But as you also know, they have so many other flavors as well. Pineapple mango, black cherry lime, strawberry kiwi, raspberry tangerine, watermelon strawberry. Just go make it happen. Vizzy Hard Seltzer, the hard seltzer that passes the vibe check because Vizzy is a vibe. To find out where you can purchase Vizzy, go to VizzyHardSeltzer.com/washed. That's VizzyHardSeltzer.com/washed. To get updates on their latest flavor drops and more, sign up for their emails at VizzyHardSeltzer.com/subscribe. That's VizzyHardSeltzer.com/subscribe.
I love Vizzy. Love it.
Squad's going out of town together this weekend.
Yeah.
Not Randy.
Just catching up on Klein's texts.
What is he?
He needs to stop, dude.
He's
like,
teasing
I don't
us.
care, dude. Like, I don't care. I'm not on vacation mode
You know
yet. I'm in
what?
grind mode.
He just got done with the busiest week of his job. So yeah, you know what? Go the day early.
Dave, why'd you put air quotes when you said job?
I was like, am I supposed to say where we were? I don't know.
He owns
I'm a
he owns
cuck.
some Schlotzky's
He owns two.
in Panama City
Sold
Beach.
two of them. Franchisee.
It was really hard. It was hard on them during spring break this year.
By the way, we're not going to post the picture of the bartender.
I don't want to dox him too hard. That's my
Yeah.
fear. I almost feel like the beauty of him is that no one knows what he looks
Exactly.
like, and the backers have to go find him.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
the fact that somebody went and found him, and we can confirm that the person that found him, we can confirm that it's him.
100%.
It makes me happy that that he trusted but verified that this guy was real.
Yeah.
And had him walk out from behind the bar to take the pic,
Beautiful.
which I'm surprised that guy did.
I heard he jumped over the bar.
No, he did. He
Yeah,
just did a little hop.
he slid across it like it was like Dukes of Hazzard or something.
I would have paid to see that.
Guy walks in.
Yeah.
Asked to take a picture with me.
Said something about podcasts. I don't know what that is.
He's from Oregon.
How do they make money?
You follow me here?
These guys doing the broad jump in their office, is that them?
You understand what I'm telling you?
Thought he was a secret agent. He knew about Schlotzky's.
Two
Firehouse.
Schlotzky's or Firehouse? Which one you franchising?
Schlotzky's.
If I'm doing a sandwich company, I'm franchising a Jersey Mike's.
But you can only order them by the tray at my Schlotzky's. That's the deal.
It's only for lunch and learn purposes.
Dude, let's call it Trey Bombs.
Like you have to sign a waiver that says these are for learning. Not for breakfast or dinner.
Yeah.
Very
Not just
specific.
for consumption, all right?
No.
Serve a purpose.
If you're new here, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, this is
Yeah, you don't get it.
you just
Can I talk about my weekend?
yeah, fine.
I mean, I think
We'll
we
be
should just
there.
all talk about our collective weekends together.
Going to
since, you know,
Cabo.
we're going to be together.
Leaving very early in the morning. What time do you get in, by the way, Will?
My flight's at 6 a.m. tomorrow, or 6:30 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh, so you're right behind us. Are you flying through anywhere?
I don't think so.
You're nonstop.
Dylan, I'm going to be honest with you. I have no clue. I have no clue what my actual itinerary is. No idea where I'm flying to, what airline I'm on.
Dave and I are unfortunately flying through Dallas.
You guys are on a different airline than me, I believe.
We're American.
Yeah, I'm on Southwest. I'm American on the way home.
I don't know. I mean, yeah.
And when you're in the
yeah.
bathroom, you're European.
It's terrible. Terrible. Do you guys have your fits planned?
Kind of. I'll figure it out tonight.
I got a lot of work to do. I'm unfortunately, in addition to taking care of my lawn situation, I got to do some packing, probably some laundry. I got a big day.
Are you bringing your golf clubs to Mexico, or are you renting golf clubs there?
The clubs are going with me. Always bring the sticks. You know me, man. Always be golfing. That's something that I've often said a number of times.
You got to pay for those on American.
You know what I'm going to do?
Yeah, I know.
I'm doing something
How much
I've
is
never done before. I'm not checking a bag for an international flight.
How much?
I'll be carrying on everything, and I'll be running through customs and heading straight to the pool to go see Klein.
I considered doing the same thing, but then I got a text from Brittany while we were recording just now and said, by the way, I'm bringing 2 suitcases. So
Yeah. I mean,
very cool.
I can already tell that I'm gonna get really annoyed with the people that are on my bus to the resort from the hotel when I'm sitting there waiting to, leave, and they're waiting for their checked bags, and they're in a long line of people, because that's what happens at the Cabo airport. That being said, I'm gonna keep that tab open outside, getting Pacifico buys Pacifico while we're waiting.
Damn,
Come find me.
Daddy.
Come find me in the airport. I'll buy you a Pacifico. You a
might
backer
just-
out there and you're gonna be in Cabo this weekend? Come find me in the airport. I'll buy you a Pacifico.
I might just post up at STK.
You'd have to go to the departure side though. That's the issue.
See ya.
Bye. I went
Sucks
there,
to
Dave.
suck,
I
Dylan.
went to STK in the airport.
Not great.
Terrible.
You're telling me an airport STK steakhouse?
Absolutely terrible.
I don't believe
I got
it.
their pulled pork quesadilla. Not what you want before a flight.
Pork wasn't even pulled, was it?
It was.
Oh.
I'm excited.
I'm going to belly up to the bar with you every night, by the way.
I will be
We're closing it
vlogging.
down.
I will be vlogging the sad salad.
Is that
From
a promise?
start to
You're
finish?
also TikToking.
I'll be TikToking the entire time from circling back. We're going to do more TikTok views on this trip. Maybe not. I don't want to make any promises I can't keep, but I have a couple TikToks that we are going to make, and they're going to be lit.
So we have a welcome bonfire the first night, tomorrow night, after dinner. bonfire with a bar set up out there. I think drinks are on us. I don't know why we're doing this.
You said it, so
I don't know why we're doing it.
they're
that
officially
way,
on you.
but I think maybe y'all are paying for them. I
You
don't know.
should.
No,
find
you're
out,
paying for
because
'em.
this could be significant for you.
We're traveling
But-
all the way to Mexico for your ass. You can buy me a margarita.
We spent all of our money on the wedding already. This is loco.
How are you going to financially recover?
We're not. Yeah, it's gonna. Friday during the day, we got a cabana rented by the pool. Obviously, Avi. It's gonna be an absolute scene. The pools there are fantastic.
I will be living in the spa. Living in the spa.
Catch me. All right, I want to go with you.
I'm going to get treatments. I'm going to come back looking like a whole new Will.
Are you gonna get a facial?
I want to start.
Will 3.0 is going to be in the building.
I want to start getting facial care.
You want me to give you a facial?
Dave, you have a beautiful face, man.
I know, but I'd like to. I want to get my skin. I want a chemical peel.
Peel me.
Just so I can just slowly American Psycho my face off.
Okay.
I'll do it. I can give you a facial. I've got all these lotions that I can use. Moisturizers, serums.
I can't.
Dave's in a swim up like I am.
Not me. I'll be watching you guys from my ocean view.
Dude, the swim up's dope.
Whatever. If I'm in my room more than an hour a day when I'm not sleeping, then I'm in my room too much.
You're gonna have to walk up to your room. Imagine,
Dude, I'll levitate there, bitch.
Dave. Imagine walking up to your room.
I'm gonna push you in the pool every night when you're going back to your room just to be, swim back, bitch. Bye.
That's fine.
Don't test me.
I will.
Don't test
I'll
me.
swim up. What? Say it.
Nothing.
Say it.
I'm thinking. We're still, the golf situation is unclear.
See, this is almost why I don't like playing
play.
golf in Mexico at this point,
Don't
because
play.
nobody ever gets a tee time solidified until
Well, you
it's
can't.
like the worst time.
Problem is you can't,
Why?
because in order to make a tee time, you have to sign up with the two courses at least affiliated with the resort. You have to sign up for a property tour. An entire
up.
morning of sun. Yeah, I tried it last time I went. And
I
then-
know, and
And instead of that, I still brought my clubs, and I just asked the concierge as soon as we got there, "Can I play golf?" He said, "Where do you want to play and what time?" And he made me a tee. I played the next morning at 9 a.m. It was fucking great.
there's a course that I can get you guys on
Well, your brother
without having to do it.
your brother-in-law who wants to play, he will only play one course. It happens to be the most prestigious course in Mexico and one of the most prestigious ones in the world. I don't even know what a green fee is.
Pretty sure it's right next door.
Is that the one that's right there?
I think so.
Whatever. This is why I hate dealing with golf in Mexico. It's always a charade. You either have to like pay $500 or you have to absolutely beg somebody to get away from their presentation about their timeshares.
Oh boy.
It's just
Did you confirm, Dave?
It's not cool.
Yeah, it is. That's the one right there. It's right next to Nobu.
That's not the one I played. I played Cardinal.
I'm talking about Diamante.
I think they're both
That's
Tigers.
Cardinals.
courses. That's right.
Diamante. Diamond.
Stanford Cardinals.
Yeah, this golf is too rich for my blood. I'm gonna be sitting poolside, drinking mezcal
Oof.
margs and talking
Oof.
about how I'm the mezcal
It's
marg guy.
going to end up just being Brett Klein and I.
That's fine.
Dude, catch
Bye.
me and Will just pounding mezcal.
God, y'all are gonna be on the course, just like, oh, I wonder what the other guys are doing. You're gonna check your Instagram story, and we're just gonna be getting crowd surfed at cabanas
I'm
and
gonna be
shit.
super faded when you get back.
You guys are gonna be all like
Can only sit
tired.
by a pool for
You're gonna
so
be
long.
golf course tired. I think I could sit in the spa for a little bit, Dave.
You're probably gonna fire like a 97.
I would take
You're
that.
gonna
Right now,
spray it around.
I would take mid 90s.
You're gonna get frustrated 4 holes in and wish you were at the pool with us.
It's gonna be windy as hell, and you guys are gonna be like, "Why do we even do this? We shouldn't have done this." But then you're gonna have the conversation that's like, "No, we can't tell them that it sucked because then they're gonna be like, oh, they were right." Like,
Y'all are just lames, man. I'm sorry. God.
Dude, we're gonna be peeping the sperm whales. Are they humpbacks? The humpback whales.
Maybe some hammerheads.
No, it's humpback season.
Is it
it's
actually?
not.
I don't know.
I don't think
It's-
it is.
It's really
I
not.
don't know, man.
Yeah, it's definitely not humpback
find
season.
some. Bitch.
It's halibut season. Learned that last night. Goes
Dude.
from March to October.
It's a bad weekend to be a ceviche. The citrus cooks the fish.
It's a bad weekend to be a Wagyu glizzy poolside. You hear about this?
I don't
guys hear
go
about
to
these?
Mexico to eat sandwiches.
I had forgotten about that. I think I had. Didn't I order it? I think I had the Wagyu
You did.
glizzy.
You did. You had everything that Dylan wrapped, and as you said, it was fine.
It was definitely a spinach salad.
There's a lot of pressure on you with this spinach salad.
There's not.
Yes, because if it's not good, if it's just okay, you're going to get outvoted by the members of this podcast, and you're going to be the only one out there absolutely standing this spinach salad.
You don't know anything, dude.
I don't. I haven't had it yet. What kind of dressing's on this thing? Champagne vinaigrette? Champagne.
You'll find out, bitch. You'll find out.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to eat fish for every meal. Just saying.
Dude, be careful, man. Your mercury levels might be hella high after that.
Might be low key, like super high.
I'm not trying to get iodine poisoning, but I am trying to become more of a pescatarian.
Really?
I'm trying to. I'm trying to get more. We did halibut last night.
It's great for your cholesterol levels.
I've got a killer coconut aminos halibut recipe.
Dude, at least halibut's cheap.
It's
not.
It's not that bad.
It's.
I mean, okay, as far as fish goes, yeah, but compared to like meat,
A nice piece
steak.
of meat. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You're right. You're right.
It also doesn't fill you up like a nice piece of meat. Fills you up.
I always make halibut when Sally leaves town, because like
You do what I do. You eat fancy ass shit when
correct.
your wife leaves.
My best meals are when Sally's out of town, and she's like, "Why don't you make like this? That looks amazing. Why don't you do that when I'm there?" I'm like, "Because you always take control in the kitchen, and I just take a back seat."
I made like a reverse seared ribeye one time. I was just like, "What? Why don't we ever do that at home?" Like,
You didn't ask.
it's a lot cheaper for one.
I think I'm
so
just gonna
pumped,
vibe
man.
out. I think I'm just gonna get like some noise canceling headphones and just sit at the pool watching movies and stuff, and just ignore the fuck out of you guys.
How excited are y'all?
Very.
I'm so pumped.
I've been looking forward to getting out of town for a minute now.
I'm so pumped, man.
Yep. I need to. I'm excited to tune out and do nothing.
If you want to swim up to my suite, hang out, you can.
I'm good. I'm
Are
good.
you sure?
Yeah, I'll be looking at
I
the
don't want to
ocean.
know what's going on in that suite.
I'll be looking at views of the ocean.
I'm gonna be in there using our what's our sponsor with the VSN? I'm sorry.
Oh, NordVPN?
yeah, NordVPN.
Dude, we're going to end up having to use that. You guys realize this,
I'm gonna
right?
be watching UFC. I got Mavs.
I'm gonna be
Mavs,
using
Suns,
yeah.
Stars.
I'm going to be using it to watch some footy.
We have the Kentucky Derby too, don't we?
Yeah, but I think that's going to be on NBC.
They have there's an Italian steakhouse in there that has a room with a big TV, and I watched the final game of the finals there last year.
Let's ride. Let's do the Derby
let's
somewhere.
squad up.
We have to do the Derby somewhere, and I think we need to put some money down.
I will.
So a big boy stack?
I will put 1 unit down.
A Nino Grande?
Just get my beak wet. That's all I got.
This saying always makes me laugh.
I think our actual content from Cabo is going to outshine the segment This Weekend in Cabo presented by Vizzy.
Yeah, I try to not like hype it so much because I want to just I don't want to set the bar so high that I get down there, and it's gonna be dope. It's Mexico, but I just like to hey, I'm getting in there. We'll see.
Are we worried about Brett's fits?
He's on Brick Watch.
He's on Sunburn
I don't want
Watch.
to say it, but he put somebody who's already there on Brick Watch.
That's fucked
I
up.
think it's fair too.
That's fucked up.
It's fair.
That man's already bricking fits. We haven't got there.
Okay,
yet.
Brett's gonna get the sunburn award from me. He's gonna be the most sunburned person on the trip at some point.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna show up after golf, and we're all just gonna bust out laughing when he walks up to the pool.
I'm going bucket hat.
If you think I'm not bringing my bucket hat, you crazy.
I'm going bucket the whole weekend.
I got a straw beach hat that's just super mega dope.
Sally's trying to get me to bring my straw beach hat, but traveling with the straw beach hat is just so annoying.
Wear your
By
fedora.
the way, where did Lily get hers? Because it is the dopest I've ever seen.
The one with all the string and stuff?
Yeah,
I mean, you can't wear that.
I know, but it's so sick.
Don't even think about getting a hat like that.
Why?
Because I'll roast you off the face of the earth. That's
It's sick.
That is not for Dorn. That is for Lily.
Dude, that's swag though. Anyway.
I don't even know what y'all are talking about.
It's a straw beach hat that with like a bunch of yarn designs in like rainbow colors. The idea of Dylan wearing this hat
I would
anywhere
get a
would
more
be preposterous.
I would get a more masculine one. I
You
just want
get
to know
one
where
that
she
has
got
a
it.
dong off the side.
Yeah.
David. I would get a hat with a dong off the side.
Are you gonna bring your hat
Grow
that has
up.
the hands on the front that clap when you pull the string?
Those are sick.
Dude, that'd be
No, I'm-
sweet.
What about
I'm
the
gonna
helmet
wear-
with the
I'm
straws
wearing
and the
no,
spears in
dude.
it?
Shut up. Be serious. I'm wearing the beanie with the propeller on it.
That's tight. That's tight.
All right.
Let's get the hell out of here. I'm ready to go to
Love y'all.
Mexico.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye.